For those of you interested in fast farming currently, this is the best team. Alright guys, this is Mike from Mike Mobile Gaming. We're grinding his life. Today we're going over the One Punch team. Who's in it? How does it work? How do you utilize it? And why do you want it? Let's get into it. This is the One Punch team. Basically, you go in there and sub 10 seconds, blow the boss up, and get out. And we're gonna go through it, show you the setup, and show you how it works. So here we go. We got Mirakumo. Why? Because, well, he's just a giant buffer for boss killing, or anything killing, that fact. Leader, when battle starts, 50% to skill gauge to all win units, 50% attack buff. Battle starts, 30 seconds, 60% attack buff for this unit, 600% debuff success rate against his unit enemies. The translation in this is crazy. When set as your main unit, fever is activated. That's not really important. When set as your main unit while levitate, 30% attack buff win units. That is important. Then we have Albert. He's here to give everybody levitate when he pops off, so everybody will be levitating to get the extra levitate damage. You know, while levitating, 15% attack buff for the party, more levitate time, which doesn't really matter, but you know, it's there. And when set as your main unit, when levitate, 30% attack buff for win units, which again is pumping up your main. If you don't know what Shasuzu does by now, you're not playing World Flipper. She is there to give big skill damage to the party, buff attack damage to the leader, get the skill gauge up super fast, which is part of the way the combo works here. Then we have Shroombo, little fungus from Act 1. What he does, gives attack buff to the leader. That's it. That's his job. If you don't have Shroombo, to find Shroombo, he will be somewhere around here on the map. On your world map, just look around for him and click on him and he joins you. Sneaky little Shroombo just follows you back to your world and that's it. Click on him and he joins. Then we have Sharano. Her job is skill gauge. So you pop off, more skill gauge, and that's it. She's just a skill gauge buffer. And here is our damage. Elia. She gets in there, sends orbs of light farming out. This is it. This is the nuke. Everything else is just a buff for this thing. It's pretty much the only attack you have on your entire team. Activate a skill, 5% attack buff for her. Skill gauge. Skill damage. And she's not set as the main unit, so it doesn't matter. And that's basically it. The weapons are all about the Whitetail Axe is for the skill damage. This one isn't maxed out yet, but it won't matter. To get skill damage on activation, so when Shasuzu pops off her special in the beginning, more damage because he's wearing the axe. Everything else is about levitate. Levitate damage, you know, attack while levitating, attack while levitating, attack by levitating, you know, attack damage for levitating, that's it. The reason why I do not have something in this board is because normally, if we look at the team on my main account, normally we have a different thing here because, you know, Shasuzu is a staple in a lot of teams. So she normally has the bow or this staff here or something that gets used in a bunch of teams. So I didn't want to just super flex and just put it all there. I wanted the damage to be accurate to what you would be playing. Because if you have her, she's probably in 5 of your 10 teams, of your 7 teams. So some of them won't levitate, and it really doesn't matter. How the team works is you have to pair with somebody who is also running the One Punch team. Kind of the reason why I'm making the video is you need to be paired with someone using the One Punch team, or at least a team that pops off all of their units at the same time in the beginning. Sometimes the fire multi-ball teams are like that. They'll just pop off all their 3 specials right at the start, and that's what you're looking for. start with a, just to show you, a boss that can be one punched. You can't one punch Orochi, obviously. He has 8 heads. So you will kill a head or 2, but then there'll just be more heads, or 9 heads, or whatever. Let's do Administrator, because it's the strongest. Right? Here is how the team works. They get in, they pop off. The chain happens, stuns the boss. The rest of the damage happens and they're dead. That's it. That's how it goes for every single boss currently, except for Orochi. We're gonna run one more. I mean, it doesn't matter what boss, except for the tiger. Sometimes the tiger jumps out of the way, and there's really nothing you can do about it. But he can be one punched. They'll still kill him. But, sometimes he jumps out of the way because his mechanics. But he normally gets caught in the stun and then dies as well. Let's just do it one more time. Actually, let's do it on the tiger boss next, just so you can see it in that context. So they pop off all their stuff immediately. They get the chain. Chain does the stun, and then nuke. Sure. Let's go to Whitetail. Yeah, Whitetail would definitely be the trickiest, just because he can teleport off the screen. That's his annoying thing. But it normally kills him too. But yeah, sometimes he's just not in the right place because he jumps off the screen, and they almost wiped him off too. But I don't have them both complete. If they were both maxed out, he would have died anyway. But he's the only one that kind of gets away. Actually, let's not. I don't have to waste my stamina. He's the only one that kind of gets away. And it's not even always. It's just sometimes he gets away. But they do clear him as well. If you were running with 3 people, he would just die. But he's the only annoying one. So if you happen to have the units, this team is not, 5-star heavy. It actually, the only 5-star is farmable. Is the farmable 5-star, so from Orochi. So it is very realistic that you could build the team and then happy farming. And dead. It's the fastest way currently to farm the bosses, save Orochi. Orochi, you just need a strong comps because he has a bunch of heads. What do you need? Accursed? So we'll do it on Accursed. Oh no! Because the multi-ball team pops off so fast, it gives enough time to get him killed in the holy attack spam. So if you're running with a friend and they don't have the one-pawn team, but they have a team that pops off all 3 of their skills immediately, you can still kind of scuff it and it'll work. It'll be a scuffed run, but it will get the job done. You do have to work on their boards just to get the skills that either give damage or give the skill ups, the skill rate, special bar up. But other than that, you have to work on them a bit, but since they're all different elements, it's pretty easy to get them built. All right, and that is the One Punch team. How it works: you guys make it, use it, farm faster, farm better. Grinding is life out here, so Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, do all the YouTube things. Comment. Have any questions, put them in the comments. I will make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. This is Mike again from Mike Mobile Gaming, where grinding is life. Peace. Alright, that's done. You guys want to run some bosses?